The video opens in a massive studio filled with rows of chairs stretching from the simplest wooden stool, worth just $1, to a gleaming, futuristic throne valued at $1 million. The lights flicker across polished gold-trimmed crystal armrests and high-tech adjustments while the $1 stool sits awkwardly alone, its legs uneven, splintered, and barely able to hold weight. Mr. Beast bursts onto the scene, full of energy, shouting that today he and his friends will experience and survive through the craziest challenge of their lives, one chair at a time. He declares that for the next 100 rounds they will sit, test, and push these chairs to their limits, proving whether money really can buy the ultimate throne or whether simplicity can endure. Chris rushes forward, immediately grabbing the $1 stool, wobbling back and forth, laughing that it feels like it will snap at any second. Chandler leaps onto the $10 beanbag chair, sinking so deep he can barely climb out, while Carl runs to a $100 gaming chair, spinning uncontrollably as the wheels slide across the floor. Mr. Beast laughs, but then raises the stakes as the 1,000 office chair arrives, complete with massaging pads and hidden coolers. He reminds everyone that only endurance and determination will prove who can outlast the others, no matter the comfort or danger of the chair. By round 10, the room transforms as giant fans blast wind, confetti cannons explode, and water buckets fall from above. The $1 stool creaks under Chris, who refuses to quit gripping tight, even as it collapses beneath him. Chandler bounces between beanbags, diving to stay alive, while Carl reclines fully in his gaming chair, nearly asleep. The $1,000 office chair glows with lights massaging Mr. Beast as he smirks that money might just give him the edge. By round 25, the $1 million chair is revealed, shrouded in smoke and lasers as the ground trembles. The chair sparkles with diamonds embedded in every armrest, lined with velvet cushions, hidden speakers, and even a built-in snack dispenser. The crowd gasps as Mr. Beast announces that whoever makes it to the final round and claims this throne will win the $1 million prize. Instantly, the challenge grows ruthless. Chris and Chandler form shaky alliances, flipping each other from weaker chairs. Carl sneaks behind them, trying to swap chairs while they argue. Mr. Beast commands the floor, roaring that the only rule is survive the round no matter what. By round 50, the battles grow intense. The $1 stool lies broken, but Chris duct tapes it back together, refusing to surrender. Chandler dominates the mid-range beanbag section, using its comfort as a weapon, bouncing others aside. Carl tumbles from a cracked plastic chair, nearly crashing into the floor, while Mr. Beast calmly sips a soda from his luxury office seat. The studio grows chaotic as lights dim, alarms blare, and hidden traps deploy. Chairs collapse without warning, forcing contestants to scramble. By round 70, exhaustion and pain set in. Chris drags the broken stool with him, sweating but determined not to fail. Chandler yells as his beanbag bursts, feathers flying everywhere, but he clutches it like a shield. Carl claws his way into a reinforced steel chair, bloodied but still smiling. Mr. Beast watches from a diamond chair, testing every adjustment button while secretly planning the final twist. Suddenly, mystery returns as hidden chairs collapse, sending sparks across the room. The message carved onto the floor reads, "Survive or lose," as pressure mounts. The final 20 rounds demand not just sitting but building. Mr. Beast orders that every contestant must construct a working throne from scrap chair parts to prove they can create value, not just take comfort. Chris scavenges broken legs and splinters, hammering them into a crude wooden throne, bleeding hands shaking but unstoppable. Chandler stuffs ripped beanbags with feathers, tying them into a padded seat that barely holds. Carl experiments wildly, balancing steel rods and cushions, risking collapse. Mr. Beast digs deep, combining luxury parts with raw wood, showing that true endurance is invention, not just money. On the last round, fireworks ignite as the $1 million chair rises on a platform. The completed thrones stand in a row. Chris's crude wooden build leans but still stands proud. Chandler's patched beanbag throne sags but holds him up. Carl's contraption wobbles but shines with reckless creativity. Mr. Beast's throne towers strongest, polished, raw, yet resilient. Judges step forward, astonished that something new was built from destruction. With the roar of the crowd, Mr. Beast sits in the $1 million chair, declaring it conquered, and lifts the $1 million prize high. He shouts that this was not just about luxury, but about grit, chaos, pain, betrayal, laughter, and courage. Through broken chairs, collapsing floors, feathers, fire, and fear, they proved that survival is not money or comfort, it is will, heart, and never giving up.